Oh, here we go. Back in the reviews. Hell yeah. G'day everyone, it's Neo here. And you may have noticed something different from my face. I'm not wearing glasses, but anyway. We're going into a new review, finally. So, I had a bit of a catalogue backed up for about 2 weeks ago. And now I'm finally back and making new videos, and I'm going to get more back into it. I've been a bit over the place with stuff, but it's all good now. So, to the review. 2 Hot Cross Bun reviews in 1 week, if you can call it that. I had one on Monday, this one will be uploaded Sunday, so technically new week because Sunday. Oh, don't worry about it. Anyway, let's get to it. This is the Hot Cross Bun plain. You know all those fanboys out there and girls that I'm not a big fan of the plain Hot Cross Buns. This is the Aldi one. If you remember my last Aldi review, I was not a big fan of the Aldi Hot Cross Buns. And there's the buttered one I've got there, very nice and buttered. It could make a difference. Could make all the difference in the world. It does look kind of glazed. Not as good as the one from Coles. This is obviously, if you want the specific brand, it's not called the Aldi brand. It's called Baker's Life. But, I'm not convinced that any bakers were involved in this process. But anyway, let's get straight to it. This is the plain one, no butter. How? I don't know how. Alright, well, that's garbage. The difference I find between this and the one I had, I can't put, the Woolworths one is actually better. What the? Aldi's is trash. Aldi have a lot of good food. There's a lot of good products I like at Aldi that I prefer over like Coles and Woolworths. Hot Cross Buns, and this is why I expected so much from them, but Hot Cross Buns is not one of those things. It is just something they fuck it, we'll just do it, I don't know. Like, they just, no effort. There's no effort put into this. At the very least, the Woolworths one was very bland, but it had just it felt a little bit more, the texture felt a bit better, a tiny bit. This has good texture, but that's it. That's all it has. I want to try the buttered one, see if it has a redemption around, but I'm not expecting too much. Look, it's the same thing that happened last time with the Woolworths one. Just plain Hot Cross Buns are terrible. Anyone who thinks that are good are idiots. Okay, hot take. Nah, okay. If you like fruit bun, if you don't like the plain ones, then you're fine. But just, I don't understand the perspective. I don't get it. I don't get wanting to eat a wholemeal roll in the size of a hot cross bun, paying potentially more money for it, and like you're not getting anything for it. Like there's nothing special. Like, oh, it's in a bun. I've rewired my brain to think it's better. What the fuck? You're deluded, mate. Like, you're just deluded. Fuck, that's the first thing I ate today. It's awful. It's going to ruin my day. It's not great. I will be starting a tier list today. I probably won't have the tier list in the description immediately, but I'll try and make it. I'll try and upload it. Okay, I'm just going to the tier list will be in the description. I'm going to make sure I add that right now before I even upload it. So that is there. They will have 5 Hot Cross Buns. You'll have the Aldi plain, Aldi fruit, Coles fruit, Woolworths plain, and Coles chocolate. I think they're all the ones I've uploaded. No, that's all the ones I've uploaded, I'm pretty sure. I think it's all of them. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit over the place. It's a very impromptu review. As you can see, I'm not in my normal area. I'm at a different location. So it's all happening. It's too much pressure for me. But we'll see how I come out the other side next time with the review, if I can still manage to conjure up one. But look, in summary, it's not good. It's just not good. Like, it's just plain. It's just plain, dense, wholemeal, like, bread. It's a roll, rather. Nothing special about it. It's not fluffy. It doesn't. It kind of sits in the stomach a bit, so it's like actually worse, I feel, than the Woolworths one, because at least I didn't have that feeling. The Woolworths one wasn't as dense. But if you like dense bread, then I guess this one's better. But yeah, I just don't get it. I don't get people who like this. Well, I don't see how they like it. It's just fruit is just so much more interesting and actually gives you a flavour. You don't need to, like, I see people on the street and stuff. They have hot cross buns they have it like a snack. You know, they don't cook it. They just out of the packet or have it wrapped up. They eat it on the go. Why would you eat this? This is just bread. It's just bread. Why? I mean, okay, if you put stuff in it, like if you put jam and stuff in it, it's a very blank slate. Okay, I get it then. That makes sense. But by itself, that is the argument I'm making for. If you're having it by itself, I'm like, this is really good. I'm having a nutritious meal that's tasty. You have no taste buds. You must have been fried off by something. It must have been a welder in your mouth, and now you can't taste anything except metal. I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling now. So, despite all that, Aldi Baker's Life Aldi plain hot cross buns I don't recommend. Good blank slate, I guess, but very dense bread, no flavour. It offers nothing, you know, in terms of what a hot cross bun should be. Because, like, other hot cross buns, even if they had fruit, you can have the bits without fruit, and you can taste the nutmeg, the cinnamon. It's got more going for it than just nothing. It's just, I'll do nothing, and that will be good. Like, no, it isn't. Anyway, thanks for watching.